Hey, what's up, my BGA crew? Welcome back to my channel. Oh my God, you guys. I'm so excited right now. My mom done did it again, y'all. So right here we have Asado De Puerco, which is also translates to like a pork stew. It's not a stew, but it's like puerco con chile colorado. We got some refried beans and some ensalada de macarrón, some macaroni salad. You guys, I'm so hungry. It's about to go down. Anyway, enough chitter chatter, enough jibber jabber. Let's go ahead and get started because I am still wilding. Heavenly Father, I ask that you bless this meal in the hands that prepared it. May you provide for those going without. Heal, bless, protect, and provide for all of my BGA crew and everyone watching, my friends and family. In your precious heavenly name of Jesus Christ, I pray. Amen. Whew, honey, I'm so excited. I'm literally about to break my fast with something good and carby. Check out those beans, baby. Check that out. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Unbelievable. I can remember the last time I had my mom's beans. Now let's try this macaroni salad. I always like to eat everything or try everything first before the start of the show. Oh my God. This got green onions, celery, bell peppers. And lots of love. All right. Now, for the start of the show, look at these pedazos de puerco. This is pork with the pork skin, pork meat. Oh man, this is gonna be heavenly. Ah, that gelatinous goodness. Oh my God. Let me know down below if you guys have ever had this. Asado de puerco. Wow. Wow. This is so good. Oh, we gotta go in for another piece, baby. Oh, yes. Look at this one. Oh. Oh. Tender. And cooked to perfection. Unfortunately, Mama did not film this recipe, but she is going to film it later. You guys. So, I have been so addicted to Rotten. Oh my God, what's her name? It's Stephanie Sue's second channel where she talks a lot about like true crime Asian true crime stuff that happens in Korea and the Philippines and stuff like that. It's so interesting. Stories that you don't hear here in the States. And she brings light to it. It's so interesting. It's called Rotten Something. I can't think of the name right now. But I have been stuck on that. Oh my God. It's so interesting. She's so talented. Stephanie is so talented at storytelling. And you guys know I love true crime stuff. Wow. Isn't it how amazing food is when you don't have it all the time? I really, through fasting, again, I'm not promoting or encouraging anyone to do what I do, but through fasting, you really learn to appreciate every meal. Before, I took advantage of my meals. I ate just out of boredom. I ate just out of, you know, emotions. If I was sad, I ate. If I was angry, I ate. If I was happy, I ate. I had such an emotional bond to food. And it was like a comfort to me when I was feeling gloom or down or even happy. It amplified my excitement, my happiness, you know, because I felt like food was such a comfort to me. And I have been trying to retrain and relearn okay, real quick, not to change the topic, but you hear that ice? I put this ice in here 2 days ago. 2 days ago while I was on IG live stream, and I still got ice in here. Ice cold. Literally, I have refilled this water bottle maybe 3 times, and it's still full of ice. Well, not full of ice, but we have some remnants of ice still in there after 48 hours. But yeah, it brings me a lot of joy to see or to hear people's comments while I'm on IG Live or in, YouTube Live. And they're like, Nate, you inspired me to start my own healthy lifestyle change. And I've lost 30 pounds, 40 pounds, or whatnot. And I'm like, dude, that is amazing. Congratulations. It really touches my heart to know that just me coming on here, sharing my life, my experiences, can inspire other people to do the same. For a long time, you guys, while I started this journey, I could not tell that I was losing weight. Even though I could tell in my clothes, physically, the scale was telling me I lost weight. My clothes, I'm swimming in my clothes. I went from a 4 or 5X, no lie. 4X was already fitting me so tight that I was now in the 5X for comfort, you know, a little loose. And now, I'm back down. 2X fits me tight, a little snug, but 3X fits me perfectly. 4X, forget about it. I'm swimming in it. I went from a size 50. Well, my biggest was 52. Those fit me a little loose though, but size 50 in men's was my pant size. Right now, I'm like a 40, 42. It is crazy. So I couldn't see it physically, like on myself. I'd look in the mirror and I'm like, damn, I'm doing this and I don't see any difference. Then my friends started sending me clips of old videos I did last year. Little clips from like my videos. I hadn't gone back to look. When I tell you, I could not recognize that person that they were sending. I literally, my chin was down to here. You could not see any remnants of a neck. All of this, you could not see. My face was like this. And I'm going to insert a couple pictures in here. That way you guys can see the massive difference that I have accomplished. It's insane. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of those of you that have joined this with me. We're in this together. We're not alone. I have officially reached my goal, my short-term goal. I'm out of the 300s. I never thought that day would come. But I am out of the 300s, thank the Lord. Lots of hard work and sacrifice. There have been a few people that are like, oh, you're on Ozempic or you're on weight loss medication. If I was, I would be so honest and tell you guys, hey, this is how I feel on it. This is what I'm going through on it. Da, 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 da. I would share. There's no embarrassment in getting help by an alternative thing. However, that is not the case. And I have to give credit where credit is due. I have had many sacrifices, many nights where I've gone to bed hungry. And it's just old-fashioned diet and exercise, you guys, that I have been doing. So I just wanted to clear that up. I'm not putting anyone down who is taking that or any other weight loss tool. I'm not putting anyone down by any means. But me personally, I have not chosen that route. I'm very scared about trying things like that and putting foreign stuff in me. Well, not that scared of putting foreign objects in me, if you know what I mean. I'm not that scared. But medications, stuff like that, I am. So, yeah, I don't know. Honestly, it's just cutting back on sugars and carbs. And yes, I'm having carbohydrates today. So what? I am, you know what, you guys? I have noticed there have been days where I eat a ton of carbs and sugar. And I'm like, I don't care. You know, I just want to live my life and be happy. Have some moments where I can rejoice and celebrate my weight loss. So there has been moments where I've fallen off intentionally and let myself relax a little bit. And honestly, I get right back on that scale the next day after I get back on track. And I didn't gain a pound. You're not going to undo. A little bone. You're not going to undo all these months worth of hard work with 1 or 2 cheat days. No. Oh, it's divine. You outdid yourself, Ma. Divine, honey. Wow. I'm saving this big last piece for last. Okay, let's get into this. Oh, look at how meaty and saucy. Oh. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. Finger licking good. My face feels gelatinous and sticky from all that collagen. You know, eating pork skin like this or chicken feet, chicken skin is loaded with collagen that is very good for your skin, your hair, your nails. Keeps you looking younger. Wow. So most of you know that I incorporated carbohydrates back into my diet. Because, once again, keto has attacked my body, in a sense. I have said this time and time again. This is why I have such a love and hate relationship with keto. I love it because it works and it melts the fat right off of you quickly. But I end up getting a lot of other complications from it. For example, one time I developed a very painful uric acid kidney stone in my kidney from the high uric acid levels of all the protein I was eating. And recently, I was riddled by multiple gout attacks. I had an attack in my ankle, in my heel. I had a gout attack in my hip. I felt it in my elbow. I mean, it literally just spread throughout my body, throughout my joints in my body. And I had to ask myself, yeah, it's working, but all this suffering, is it worth it? And the answer was no, it wasn't. So what I've kind of started doing is I'm still doing a little low carb in a sense. I'm not going crazy eating carbohydrates. I mean, today I am. But I still buy low carb bread, low carb tortillas, low carb stuff. And I'm having that in its replacement. So I'm not just full blown having regular carbs. You know what I mean? If I want a little bit of potatoes here and there, I'm going to allow myself a little quarter cup, half a cup of potatoes with my meal. Or corn or whatever the starch is. But instead of, like back in the day, honey, I could eat 3-4 ears of corn with my dinner. You know, have 2 big, huge baked potatoes. Or a humongous serving of French fries. Everything is in a moderation. I'm doing Weight Watchers in a sense. Where I'm counting my points. And I'm loving it because Weight Watchers gives you the freedom to enjoy whatever you want, just in moderation, and you have to count the points that they have on each item, each food, And for your age, gender, height, and weight, they give you a certain number. A certain number of points you can eat a day. And I kind of look at it as like a little bank account. So if I want a large French fries from McDonald's, let's say they give me 60 points a day. A large French fries from McDonald's is 10 points. I would deduct 10 points from those 60. I'm left with 50. Let's say I want a Big Mac to go with it. A Big Mac, I think, is like 15 points. I deduct another 15 points. So I'm left with, what, 35 points for the day. So on and so forth, you know? So you just go according to your point bank, and literally the weight will come off. I've used Weight Watchers in the past before, and it's worked. It is a little slower, but that's the best. Losing weight low and slow keeps it off longer, and it's healthy. So they promise you anywhere from 1 to 3 pounds a week. And all you got to do, along with that, is a minimum of 30 minutes, 30-minute walk 3 times a day. I mean, sorry, not 3 times a day. A 30-minute walk 3 times a week. And you will see the results. Honey, look at my face. And look at the pictures of me back then. I'm going to do a side-by-side. Hold on. Ow, this hat is a little, it's brand new, so it's kind of tight. Okay, let me do a side-by-side. Do you see the difference? I mean, it works. Anyway, I'm so happy, you guys. I'm in a good place. And I'm loving this. I'm loving this. This new me. I see myself changing. And I love it. I want this for you guys. So if I can encourage or inspire, not encourage, but inspire anyone, I hope that my journey, my accomplishments inspire you to do better for you. And whatever that may be, whether it be weight loss or your relationships with people, you know, just a positive attitude overall, I condone it. Oh! This keeps your water so cold, honey. Every time I drink non-stop consistent, I want to say it burns the back of my throat, but it's so cold. Ugh. Anyway, anywho, or whatever. I love you guys. As always, thank you to Mama Appetite for this meal. She done hooked it up. And for you guys, thank you so much. I appreciate my BGA crew with all my heart. I love you guys. If you're new here, you know what to do. Honey, what am I talking about? See, the carbohydrates are already kicking in. Y'all don't know how to react. The carbs and the sugars have hit the bloodstream. Oh, my body's saying like, what? Honey, I just got like a burst of energy. That's because when I would eat sugars and carbs back then, because I was so used to eating them, I was like, you know, numb to the energy that it gives you. And I would get sleepy. I would get the itis after eating a high carb, high sugar meal. Now, since I don't eat carbohydrates and sugars like that, when I eat a carby meal, I actually feel energized. I feel like I got fuel in me, if that makes sense. So, excuse me for my hyperness right now. I'm just like, food is fuel, food is fuel, food is fuel. Anyway, like I was saying, if you're new here and you're watching, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button down below and ring that notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, besitos.